If there is one most ruthless hunter in this world, it is the law of karma. This law is so unshakable that whether one is a king or a beggar, no one can escape it. Your every action chases you, just like a hungry predator chases its prey. And when the time comes, those very actions stand at your door to demand repayment. Today's story is from that very court, where the judge is karma and the punishment is delivered by life itself. Long ago, in a kingdom, there lived a warrior. He was so skilled in warfare that people used to say, his sword or arrow never misses. For years he had been fighting battles, and every time he returned victorious. Now his age was advancing, so he began to teach the same art to his young son. He would take his son to the forest, teach him to recognize direction by sound, to guess the presence of prey. From the rustle of leaves, the son would say to his mother, "Ma, Baba can aim." Just by hearing the sound of the wind, there's no greater warrior than him. The mother would smile, but deep inside she thought, the law of karma is profound. Never forget it. One day, the warrior went to the forest alone. It had rained lightly. The weather was pleasant. Drops falling from the trees were shining. But what did beauty matter to the warrior? His eyes searched only for prey. After a while, he heard the rustling of leaves. He stopped, listened closely, and smiled. Experience had told him this was the movement of a small creature. Without even looking, he shot an arrow. The arrow hit directly. When he went closer, he saw a helpless fawn writhing in pain, so beautiful that anyone's heart would melt at the sight. But the warrior's heart was unmoved. In a few moments, the mother deer rushed in. She knew the warrior was standing there. She knew she could lose her life. But a mother's heart is greater than fear. She began licking her child's wound, trying to save it. The warrior thought, "Wonderful, 2 hunts at once. Today fortune is with me." He shot a second arrow and killed the mother too. Just then, the bushes rustled again. The warrior smiled. "Today I shall have a third hunt too. What a day this is." Without thinking, he released a third arrow. The arrow struck, and a cry of pain was heard. But this cry was not from an animal. The warrior ran forward and saw on the ground lay his own son, the very son who had wandered into the forest, searching for his father. The arrow had pierced through his chest. Tears flowed from the boy's eyes. His lips trembled. "Baba, you have killed me." And in the next moment, his breath stopped. The warrior was stunned. Before his eyes, his own child lay dying in agony. A short while ago, he had killed a fawn, and now his own child lay lifeless before him. In his ears echoed a voice, "Warrior, this is the law of karma. As you sow, so shall you reap. The deeds you do return as fruits to you. You had emptied another mother's lap. Now your own lap has been emptied." The warrior had not even come out of this shock when the bushes stirred again. This time, it was not a deer, not a child, but a lion. The lion roared and leapt straight at the warrior. The warrior tried to lift his bow, but his hands trembled. His heart was shattered. Within moments, the lion tore him apart. In the silence of the forest, an unspoken voice echoed, "The law of karma is absolute. Strength, wisdom, experience all become useless when karma's account is opened." The story is short, but it speaks a profound truth. Our actions always find us. As we do, so shall we receive. Do good, and good will return. Do evil, and evil will return. Never forget, the law of karma is as certain as the rising of the sun. It finds us just as surely as a calf recognizes its mother among hundreds of cows.